Greetings all and welcome to Riders of Icarus. We are in Hakanas Crossing down here at the Familiar Academy. I've got to run around this entire zone trying to get Pluto to pop. Let me actually bring that up in the bestiary. Yeah, this guy right here. So in order to get him to pop, I've got to run around and kill all these Bricard Galleons, which could take me quite a while to do, we'll see. I'll go ahead and cut it out here and I'll bring you guys in as soon as he spawns. Well, there he is. Finally got him to spawn. So this guy does not need any kind of mark or anything like that. Let's see if we can actually get on him. There we go. And that for me only took about 6 minutes. It was at 5 o'clock, I believe, is when we started doing this. It is now 5:06. So there it is. Got our achievement. Awesome. Let me actually go ahead and accept that real quick. Wonder if that's repeatable. Probably not. Well, I will accept that one. And yeah, since that's repeatable, we'll go ahead and accept that as well. Alright, so where did it actually put that? Oh, there's one of our titles there. Probably under familiars. God, I'm not sure where it put it. Let me go back up to summary. So we got Big Spender, Elite Manor. Yeah, we got that one. What was that achievement? Maybe it was, okay, it probably was familiar friendly, the repeatable one. That's probably what it was. I think, let me see how we're doing as far as this goes. Yep. Let me run off to the bank real quick and put that up. I went ahead and rearranged our bank a little bit. I cut a little bit of the video out because I had to take a break, and this is actually the next day. So, as far as this stuff down here goes, the pedigrees that we got out of Carly Manor, I'm just going to go ahead and sell them since we found them fairly cheap on the auction house. If I needed them, we can just farm gold. That is the only thing I did, other than just kind of rearrange some things and put our tempering stones in the bank as well. So
leave your goods with me.
Go ahead and sell it.
I'll take excellent care of them.
Sell that stuff real quick, and we are going to head off to Hakanas Islands. Kind of do a little bit of rest and relaxation, farm up some more of the commons.
A fine weapon is good, darling, but a fine necklace is better.
Oh, that's training.
Jewelry sets us apart from the common rabble.
Take a look around.
Need to actually sell some stuff. There we go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So we are off to Hakanas Highlands. Yeah, we're just going to kind of rest and relax a little bit and see if we can get some of the common pets knocked out. Not sure if we're going to get them all done, but we're going to at least put a pretty good dent in it today. Yeah, we need the World Stone, don't we? That is actually to the east. And I haven't looked any of, well, I take it back. I looked up 2 of the commons that we're going to be getting, just so I'd have an idea of where to start. And we're actually going to start down in the southern part of the map and just kind of work our way up north. I do have a browser opened up, so in case we do need to look them up, I can go ahead and do that real quick. So I don't want to spend too much time sitting there thumbing through the book, because we've been over that area quite a bit. The 2 I actually looked up and have a map ready to go is for the caribou, and they should be, let's see, I believe it's right down in here. I'm kind of waiting for a second for the browser to open up. Okay, we got it now. Yeah, so it looks like it is on top of the ruins, right about in this area. So we actually are right where we want to be. And I do see an amber, that looks like the caribou right there. Amber Main caribou. Actually, it looks like he's going to tame it. Let's get one up here. as well as a forest spider, and I believe that is one we need as well. Double check that real quick. No, it's in here somewhere. I scrolled over it somewhere. Oh, maybe it was the undead spider I'm thinking of. I'd hate to have to come all the way back for that guy. Might end up happening. What do we have here? Forest spider. But this one is showing it to be an elite. Is that guy? That guy is not elite. Well, let's bring it up and see this. Oh, it actually says it's in the ruins of Matron by hovering over it. Okay, so that is not one we need for the commons, it looks like. Well, let's go ahead and grab our caribou here. And the doe, hopefully, should be in the same area. Yeah, it looks like it's also in the ruins. There it is. Where's my pets? Just wanted to make sure that we did get the caribou and not the doe the first time. Go ahead and get in the air so that spider will leave us alone. There is a ruins reindeer as well. Let's see what we need for him. Dark hoof, crystal stag. I did have all these written down. The problem is I'd still have to look over the paperwork to see if it was written down or to see which ones we need. So I figured, well, you know what, we'll just do it this way. It doesn't look like we actually need the reindeer. There is Lagalash right there. Try to remember where he's at. He is an elite, so we're gonna hold off on that. Actually, does he require anything? We do have something in the bank. I don't know if it's a mark or a token. There's some Kabimus. The Kabimus that I think that we needed for the other guy were located in the cemetery, if I remember right. I wonder if these guys would actually count, though. If they might have the drop or whatever we're looking for. Yeah, what is that? Ruins reindeer. Still do need two more. What do we need? The Darkhoof reindeer and the stag. What do we have here? Foxes, I don't believe. Yeah, we kind of went through this area. I don't think there was anything here that we needed. I guess I'll go ahead and look up one of the others real quick. Okay, we'll head up. We'll head up and knock out the Tyrannosaur. Should be straight north of us. Trying to find the area. I think it's right in this area. I'm actually looking at the map. It's not. It is right here next to that tree. That's right. I remember the Tyrannosaurus now. It was up next by the ferries. I should have grabbed it when we grabbed the turtle. And I highly doubt I'm going to be able to go over these mountains. Might get lucky. Maybe. Find out. Is the wall here? Oh, sweet. Right over the mountain. Take a little bit of a shortcut on the way down if I don't die. Actually, I don't think you'll die from this far. You know what? Let's test it. Let's see if we're going to die from this far up. I've made some pretty big falls. Oh, wow. That is... Really? 1400 damage? Okay. Works for me. So I think hopefully on the north side of this lake. That is that them? That is a Barnosaurus. I don't know if that's one we need yet or not. I'll check, but I'm looking for the there's the Tyrannosaurus. Let's go ahead and pull him away. If I can get a target, there we go. Works for me as long as he's coming. That's all I care about. Trying to get away from those blue wisps. Oh, our storage is full. Okay, well, we need to deal with that real quick. We didn't really tame that many. Oh, that's right, we got Pluto there. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of Pluto. Familiar cannot be sealed. Why not? Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure why he cannot be sealed. That's alright. We'll go ahead and get rid of the stags. Or the caribou and the doe, I should say. As well as, what do we have here? Ah, yes. I think we got that in the last video. Let's actually go ahead and turn him into a pet first so we can get a little bit of points that way. Start working on that achievement. And he's probably out with me now, isn't he? Yeah, I'm curious as to why I couldn't store Pluto there. Ah, somebody's killing our Tyrannosaur. I see another one over there, but actually looks like he's in trouble. See if we can get over here and help him out. At least get one. Oh boy, yeah, he is in some. Ah, he went down. Didn't get over there quick enough. Yeah, it was a bit unlucky. He was sitting there fighting one. He was really low on health, and all of a sudden the other two came up and got him. We've been there before. You get over here a little bit. Let's actually just use our flyer. Go up a little bit and see if. Yeah, that's not our flyer. See if we need that Brontosaurus. Don't see it. That name sure does stick out though. Okay, we'll go ahead and press on and come back if we do. Let's see what else can we get our hands on. Let's see, do we have the black bison? We got the spotted cow. trying to find information on the Dark Hoof reindeer real quick. And we are actually fairly close to that one. Right up here on the northeast. Showing them just on the other side of this camp, probably right through there or there. There's a Dark Hoof reindeer, and these are actually aggro. Go ahead and look up information on another one while we're doing that. How about the Crystal Horned Stag? Ah, I missed it. It's alright. I'm pretty sure it'll pass. I better not miss another one though. Come on. Come on. Don't you even... Oh, we're gonna fail it. Oh, maybe not. We got lucky. Okay, where is the Crystal Horn? Oh, that one's actually fairly close as well. Showing it fairly close to the Carlian Manor. There it is. Oh, failed. I think after this guy we're gonna have to probably break him down. So I think we're out of room now, aren't we? Yep, that'll be the last one we can get. I missed it. Multitask. Go, don't miss that one. Alright, cool. And there's Ragaton the White. Looks like we're going to need something for him as well. It's making me a bit nervous not being able to get Pluto out of our inventory. Hopefully I don't have that problem with very many more. What do we have left? What about the wild buffalo? Let me look that up. Okay, that one is actually way up north. Showing that one to be pretty close to the cemetery. Should be right around, probably right around in this area. So it's looking like on the map. Yeah, I figured looking them up would be okay, since we've covered this area of the map pretty well. As far as the elites, I'm going to try not to look them up. We'll try to use the dossier, but that may actually have to look them up. I'm not a fan of spending pointless hours grinding things and looking for things when that's really not... I can see that being part of the game for some people, but not for me. I don't like sitting there hunting for things. Now, if you give me clues and things, like yeah, somewhere in this area, then yeah, I would be willing to do that. It should be around here somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Is that it? What is that? I can't see right in front of me. No, that is a highwayman. Actually, I think I need to go a little bit more to the west. There he is. Yeah, what do we have next? White Whisker Panthers. For some reason, oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I thought we already had that. And we do. It's lit up. Warrior Bear. Ooh, that one's actually way down south. Let's try something else. Undead Spider. That sounds like a cemetery thing to me. Let's see if we can find that one. That one is actually, yeah, that is going to be in the cemetery. And I'm thinking Ignis Hound. I said that I didn't know exactly where it is, but now thinking about it, Broken Caldera would be the perfect spot for that to be, where we picked up the lava turtle. So I might head over that way and see if we can find one over there. Fly a little bit closer. It's showing them to be all the way up in the cemetery, but you never know. There may be one down in here. What does it say? Corpse? Corpse eating... Ooh, nasty. Corpse eating ghoul. Yeah, there's an undead spider right there. It was actually showing them to be way up in here, but this guy will work. No, I want to tame. There we go. Oh, that sound. No. Uh-oh, we're actually going to fill this guy too, aren't we? Yep, maybe not. Uh-oh. Getting some aggro there. Yeah, I am not a fan of the way the spiders sound, that's for sure. To be honest, I kind of wonder what a spider would sound like in real life if we could actually listen to them. Maybe like a megaphone or something like megaphone. Microscope. No, not a microscope. Micro... those things that doctors wear. Stethoscopes, I think is what they're called. Something to amplify their voice if they even have one. I'm sure they probably do. Stethoscope, that's what I was trying to think of. Used to love playing with those when I was little. I can remember actually going to the doctor one time. He was listening to my throat. I can't remember the exact reason behind it, but he was listening to it and he's like, no matter what you do, don't do anything. I was like, okay. Don't talk, don't do nothing. I was like, okay, I think I can manage that. He was pretty skittish on doing it. I don't understand why. I've had, you know, other doctors listen to your chest, your heart, and all that stuff. But yeah, for whatever reason, when he went to listen to my neck, he made it perfectly clear that I was not to make any sound. What's this guy? Ah, marksman, don't need that. have a quick look down here. I think all of these were actually untamable. Yeah, these are humanoids, I believe. Yeah, we got a sniper, a priest. Yeah, that's all humanoids. What about down here in the water? Yep. All humanoids. Okay, let's see if we can find that Ignis. I believe there should be some over here. I'm hoping that's what these are. I know there's some type of dog over here. These guys actually ate my lunch when we were playing this particular area. Came back through on the mage and did a little bit smart. Since we've got energy potions, I actually started grinding energy potions on the mage and started using the mounts, and that definitely made a huge difference in combat. I'm trying not to sneeze at the moment. Sorry about that. Allergies been kind of getting to me. It's been really windy out there today for some odd reason. We were cooking out on the grill today. Went over to my granddad's. My brother came over and had a little bit of steak and corn on the cob. Okay, so there's the fire beaks. The hounds were right down here, I believe. Yeah, indeed, that is an Ignis hound. Tell me I didn't come all this way and we've already tamed. I highly doubt we did, but let's make sure. Yep, there he is. Okay, let's go ahead and nab that guy. Hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, the problem we had with this was we had a pack of 3, and I think we were trying to kill that egg over and over, and we were getting... They were respawning on us consistently. The spawn rate it's a little high for one person, but then again, if you get 2 or 3 people in the same area, then you kind of want that spawn rate. Looks like I'm getting hit by probably a caldera. There is another ant one here that's a flyer. I got it on my mage. I don't remember exactly what it was though. I think it might have been one of the phoenixes. Were they above? Ah, yes, that's right. Yeah, these guys were giving me a little bit of a problem. So what is this? This is the Emberstone Flame Crest, and we don't need anything for it, so let's go ahead and grab that guy. We also need a blue flame, but I'm not going to mess with that. Not yet. We'll save that for when we get ready to do Windrunner. Oh, our storage is full. Story of my life. Luckily we still have 31 potions to use for stamina left over. So we're down to 9 of those. Looks like we're almost down to 6 here in a second. Curious about the stats. We've got defense so far, mana. I think all the stags actually are mana. That's what it looks like. The Rhinosaur is actually strength. And what about that undead spider? Evasion power. I haven't seen. I think we saw one thing that had Constitution on it, but I didn't want to grab a low level. If I was gonna have a Constitution pet, I'd rather get it from one of the higher zones. Oh no. At least these guys aren't dealing too much damage. They were hitting my mage pretty hard though. Wonder how many points we have left. Wait for the... That's what I was waiting for. Okay, now let's check it. Yeah, 49 left over. We got a few more to spend. Get to a safer area here. What else do we need? So warrior bears all the way down south. What about the shadow hound? Looks like that one is down south as well. Okay, the scavenger bear. A good number of these may be down south. Yeah, that one's down south as well. Okay, let's see. Where is a is there a shrine over here? We can teleport down there. I think it's actually right below us. Yeah, there's the tents right there. Double check. Yeah, looks like we need to teleport probably right here. And this should be the scavenger bear. Ah, there he is. He's fighting something. See if we can actually tame him while he's fighting something. Thought you killed my pet. This might have not been very smart. Looks like it probably wasn't very smart. Oh, might get lucky. Awesome. Alright, so we got that one. Let's go find the shadow hound. Looks like it is going to be to the northeast. Well, I'm not seeing it. Might actually need to get a little bit more northeast. The map is a little bit hard to read. Kind of would like to have it side by side. Sitting there turning my head, it just doesn't look right. Okay, yeah, this looks like it should be in here. Saucepass Ranch. Yeah, there he is. Shadowhound? Are the werewolves probably not tameable? No, they're not. Ooh, we need some more stamina. Land up here and take care of that. Nope, wrong button. Well, there goes an achievement for the common sills. Looks like we needed, it looked like 50. See if I can pull that up. Yeah, still 50 common familiars. And like I said, there's also one for turning them into pets, I believe. You know what? I may be wrong on that. Ah, transform. Yeah, transform 100 familiars, 300 familiars, 50 common familiars, and I'm gonna assume that when it says transform, that means turning it into a pet. So we've got 3 more that we can get. Might end up having to buy some more seal stones. I would like to try to get most of this done in on one video. Black Stormwing. Interesting. Not sure where that is. That one's actually going to be a bit of a track because that's going to be over in here, and I don't think we're going to be able to fly over that. About the Highland Panther, you know, I thought we just flew over one of those. That one is actually fairly close. Not enough room to summon. Oh, because we're on top of a building. For a second, I thought it was trying to tell me that I didn't have enough room in my inventory. I was like, what? I thought about doing these guys alphabetically, but then I would be going north, south, and I was like, oh, we'll just try to get as many of them in one area as we can. Highland Fox. Okay, the Highland Panthers should be right around this area. It's actually showing 2 spawn points for it. One is like right here and one just a little bit more north. Let's head up to the north one. It should have been right in here. Maybe over this hill here. There he is. Dark Mane Caribou. Did we already get that? I think we did. Yeah, I think we got the Dark Mane and the doe at the same time. Warrior Bear, I thought, didn't I look that one up? I must have missed him. Where was the Warrior Bear? Okay, he is actually directly south of us. And in case you were wondering where I was getting the information, it's straight off the wiki. It lists all the animals for Hakanas Highlands, and what I was doing was just kind of clicking on them and bringing up the map for the commons. Don't want to do that for the elites. I'd actually like to read the book and try to find them that way, because they usually, on a lot of them, have had maps, and that's good enough for me as long as it kind of isolates the area. As well as I will need to go to the bank to try to see what marks we've already got. there's a scavenger bear. Is that? I also see the warrior bear. Is the scavenger bear one we need though? No, I don't see it. Sweet. Alright, so we've got 3 stones. I got enough I can get one more, and then we're going to need to find a vendor. Oops, wrong button again. Morning turtle. Why in the world was I thinking we already had that? Oh, because we went up north. I thought they were up north, and we ended up getting the lava instead. Okay, so we need the morning turtle. That one is up there where the fairies are at. While we're flying there, might as well see what else we need and try to have that one on hand and ready to go. Gray mane bear, how about that? You know, that one should be fairly close to the ferries as well. It's going to be on the north side of it. So what we'll do is we'll grab this Morinay up here and look to see if there's a vendor that will actually sell, hopefully up there at Killwoods, right in that area. There'll be a vendor where we can buy more sill stones. Yeah, I could have looked at the map. There's a Morinay Lake. That would make sense to have a Morinay turtle there. There he is. Fail. You had to walk away, didn't you? I thought I was going to fail it again. He started walking away. Done. Alright, off to Killwoods. Probably need to get those guys. Well, we've got two lines that we can still put pets in, so we'll probably just wait and do it all at once. So what we need, I think, is about 400 talent points. So we got 371. Wow, we are actually really close to getting that one. Glad our talent points are actually working. Whatever they did, awesome. That was a little disheartening, seeing all those talent points jacked up. I'm still not certain that we're getting our health and stuff from it. Don't know how I could test it other than to reset our talent points. Alright, so do we have a vendor here? More importantly, do we have a vendor that will sell us the stones? Yeah, that's the bank. Well, let's try mousing over everything, I guess. Black shop, black shop, black shop. There's gotta be one here somewhere. There we go. Alright, so I need to go straight east.
May I show you what I have?
You may indeed. Question is, how many more do I need? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 ought to do it. We've already got 3, so we'll buy 3. Plus, we actually have 3 in there, so we actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and buy 6.
Please, come again.
Alright, let's go get that bear. I like the sky in this game. I think that looks pretty good. It may be slightly overdone on the brightness, considering that ground down there is actually fairly dark. I think our next target will be the fierce buffalo. I'll look him up real quick. Looks like he's going to be roughly in the same area. As a matter of fact, probably a little bit closer. Let's go ahead and knock that guy out. Actually not seeing any NPCs at all. Ah, there they go. Now they're spawning in. I don't see any buffalo though. It's only showing them in one spot and I'm right on top of it. There's a wild buffalo, is that? No, we needed fierce, right? Yeah, we needed a fierce buffalo. Hopefully I got that actually pulled it. Yeah, it's fierce buffalo. Alright, where you at, Mr. Fierce? There he is. Trying to suck as many of the talent points, or not talent point, taming points away as I can, because they are getting pretty close to reset time, about another hour and a half. Alright, now I'll have to get that bear. So we're looking for the gray man. There he is right there. Awesome. I was looking at that right there. Nathan the Tyrant. He doesn't actually require anything, but he's an elite, and I kind of want to hold off on those. do we have left? Emberstone, Flame Crest, Dark Mane Caribou, and the Crystal Horn Stag. I think we're going to leave Emberstone alone. Let me actually zoom up here just a little, look, make sure we're getting everything. So all that stuff is all knocked out. And all that stuff is knocked out. Yeah, we'll wait on the Emberstone. Let's go ahead and get the Dark Mane Caribou. Let me look that up. Hopefully that's not all the way down south as well. Let me go ahead and look up one more. The Crystal Horn Stag. I thought we had already gotten that one. Maybe I pulled it up and didn't get it. I may have gotten something else instead. So it looks like the Dark Mane Caribou is down south. What about the Crystal Horn Stag? No, it's taking a second. Let's go ahead and use the teleport. Yep. Just sitting here looking at the Crystal Horn Stag on the map. I guess I can pull it up over here so we can actually see it. Looks like it's right in that area. This one also has 2 locations. I'm hoping we'll be able to find one over here. The other location's not that far away though if we can't find it here. No, I don't see it. Wait, maybe, what is this? There he is. Fail. Well, there we go. So we can find a quick teleporter. I think there's one right in that area. I can't see one though, but I'm pretty sure there is. Yep, there it is. Alright, so we need to go down south. Wonder what the price difference is. Looks like they're the same. Yeah, pretty close. We'll go here. And I'm aiming for, looks like right about in this area. Yeah, we've been over here a couple of times. I don't remember seeing any. I probably just missed right over it too. Dark Manker, there he is. I wonder what I got last time. I know I got the doe, but what else did I get from here? The crystalline doe in there. I think there was another crystalline, possibly a stag or caribou or something. else we've got. So that's the one we're getting now. Black Storm. Hey, we are just about done. Don't you fail on me now. I'm busy. Yeah, we've only got 2 more left, it looks like. 2 more left that I plan on getting for now. So the Emberstone Flame Crest and the Black Wing summoned. Let's go for the Black Wing, Black Storm Wing there. That one's probably up north. Let's see. No, actually it's not. Down to the southeast. And this guy's actually got 4 locations on him. And they're all right around in this area. Once we get all this done, I'll pull up the information on, not Tassalon, was it the Windrunner? Pull the information up on Windrunner and see which 2 that we need for him. And that may be what we do in the next episode, try to get that guy together. Okay, so we've got an invisible wall there. Is there a portal or something we need to go through? Looks like I need to go a little more north. Okay, yeah, I see the road now. Yeah, we've used up a couple of potions. It was about 5 now, I believe. This just can't be right. Yeah, it's showing 2 of them right down here. 2 locations. And then, looks like 2 locations right around this area. We'll go ahead and see if we can work our way back there. I'm not sure. This just does not feel right. I couldn't imagine them actually being in this cave. Go, let me load. Yep, that's a dead end. That's what I thought. Okay, time to get out of here. What kind of wolf is that? Fresh. I wonder if that's a named one. No, unable to tame. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Yeah, I'm stuck. There we go. Quite a few nodes in here to get. Iron, gold, and sage grass. Good place to grind that out. Sit there and kill those wolves for a while. Actually, yeah, if you started with this node and just worked your way around, I bet it would probably be respawned by the time you get back. See if we can take a shortcut. Got my doubts, but we're gonna try. I was wrong last time we were able to. So we're looking for a flyer. Problem is I don't know how high he flies. I guess I could read that information, but I'd rather try to find him myself. I say that as I have the wiki opened up looking at the map. Nice. I'm sure we've probably ran into him before though. Just never tamed him. Now this would be a good spot for flyers. I see something up there. What is that? That is black stormwing. That's what we're after. It's actually fairly large. A little bit larger than most of the ones we'd be getting. That one says unable to tame. What in the world? Oh, that's actually a crimson shadowwing. I could swear I saw black. There he is. So is that all the commons outside of Emberstone? Yeah, that one's... It is lit up, it's just hard to tell. Yeah, that is all the commons. The rest of them are all elites. Okay, let me go ahead and land this guy so I'm not wasting all that stamina. Let's have a look at that book so I can remember exactly what we need. I believe one of them was a blue phoenix. A blue phoenix? A blue Kleenex? A blue Phoenix. There we go. Don't remember what the other one was. So I'm looking for Hawkins Crossing and we want the Windrunner. Combining the power. Okay, it was Ashtail and Blue Flame Phoenix that I do not want to get. So we do want to get our last common, which is Emberstone Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix, Emberstone Flame Crest. And that one is actually back up in Caldera. That's where I would expect them to be, but I don't remember actually seeing them. Never mind, we did see them. That's right, we did, because I said we were going to hold off on it. So we can find a quick teleport up there. Yeah, we'll hit that transit shrine and teleport all the way up there. What was that? Ah, we already got you, bud. Matter of fact, I think that's what we're flying right now. He doesn't look bad. I don't like his wings. It's gonna be pretty painful. He's got some tears and rips in there. Looks like he got shot up with a few dozen arrows or something. Of course, as big as he is, I believe most the legends have dragons that range about 200 to 300 years old, probably even more than that. You know what? Do we actually have enough room to put these guys? No, we don't. Okay, let's make room real quick. Oh, that's right. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't summon them. That's because we already destroyed them. It actually looks like the same body style as what we just got off of. Yeah, it looks like they've got the exact same. Of course, I didn't look at the face, but they do look the same as far as the wings go anyway. Alright, so we're looking for the flame crest. I see one right there. Actually, more than one. If I can get his attention here. Thank goodness for the double jump. Yeah, one thing I don't like, well, I was going to say I don't like is, a while ago when I had my mouse here, I wasn't able to move. Yeah, right here. I'm holding the mouse button down and I can't move the camera. It's like when your mouse is hovering right over that certain, I guess it would be the taming bar. If you hold down your mouse button, you can't move the camera, and that kind of throws me off. I have to get my mouse cursor off of that. It's like the taming bar would have been right here. I have to actually get my mouse off of that before I can move the camera. It throws me off there a little bit. Let's go ahead and throw all those into our talent points. I think we're probably going to wrap that up. So next time we'll probably look into trying to get Windrunner. See what all we need. Look at the stats here. I guess we can look at the stats while we're putting them in there. So we get 4 strength for the Storm Wing. And mana for the stags. Yeah, like I said, I think all the stags were mana. Yeah. Fierce Buffalo is actually physical defense. The bear is health. I was thinking probably attack power. Health. Panther is physical damage. More health. Yeah, not very many constitution, is there? Okay, there is one for constitution. That is the Blue Flame Phoenix. Which is, I didn't actually mean to get that guy, I think. I think we're going to wait on that. Yeah, I was going to get the Blue Flame and the Ash Tail at the same time. So what do we have for strength? A Rhinosaur. And the rest of them are going to be mana. And the tortoise is health. I was thinking probably defense, but no, it's health. Okay, so we are down to 3 elite stones. That's actually going to hurt. I still don't understand why I can't break down that one guy. Try it one more time, see what it says in chat. See if I can figure it out. And it just says it can't be sealed. I wonder how you get rid of him. I wonder why you can't. What's so special about him that you can't put him up? Maybe he's a little too easy to get. Although it did take me about 6 minutes to get him. Okay. We'll go ahead and wrap up here. Let's get back to town, I guess. Well, no, because I think the Blue Flame is probably somewhere in this area. So we'll go ahead and wrap up here, and we'll see you in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good one.